Hi everybody, welcome back on my kitchen. Today I'm going to cook an Utan Bisaya or boiled vegetable. This Utan Bisaya is very popular in Bisaya, especially if you are Cebuana or Cebuano. So today I'm going to share you this Utan Bisaya. I learned this from my parents and from my parents from his grandparents. For those Bisaya there, Cebuano there, you can relate this one. This vegetable is very fresh and organic, and the malunggay I get from the garden of our neighbor. Liz, what's this? Going to pick up some moringa or malunggay.
Not pick up, stone.
Here I always pick up some moringa. Every time I would like to cook some vegetable, especially Bisaya, Utan Bisaya. This is free without knowing the owner. But he's a very nice man. So, okay. Love it, girl. Kita yung bilbil ko. Joke. This is very healthy. When I was a kid, my mother always cook malunggay with fish or with dried fish, you know.
Get more, I want some.
Yeah? So what you gonna do with the malunggay?
Moringa tea.
Moringa tea. Or you can also do like grind it very soft and take off the water, the liquid,
That's enough. That's too much.
Yeah? Okay.
Or else we don't have.
Aray, Balo. Balo, help me. Help me up.
Moringa leaves has many important vitamins and minerals. The leaves have 7 times more vitamin C than the orange.
Now we have to fry our fish. So I put into frying, and we have to add some cooking oil. Look at the fish, very fresh one. This will be very tasty in our Utan Bisaya. So we're going to fry. Don't mind the box here because I really put this one in here so the oil doesn't stick into the wall, because this is a new kitchen, so I have to take good care of our kitchen. So these are the ingredients of our Utan Bisaya: fried fish, squash and a ginger, patula and a white squash, and the okra and the string beans, on our eggplant, tomato and the spring onions, and of course the very healthy one, moringa or kalamungay or malunggay. So let's get started. I'm going to start now. What we do first is boil water in here, and we have to add our ginger and squash. First the ginger, squash. We let it boil for about 2 minutes. We cover this one. This vegetable is very healthy and organic. And sometimes my parents cook malunggay with fish and with coconut milk. Oh, that's very delicious. Just add some ginger or garlic on it. Oh, we're very happy to eat that. And of course, with rice. I learned cooking mostly from my parents, especially my father. And he really liked to cook vegetable. He doesn't like much meat. Maybe when we were young, I remember, we only eat meat once in 2 months. We mostly eat fish because my father was a fisherman when we were young. So we really love fish and vegetable. So now it's keep boiling. We have to add our patola, or I search it. In English, it's a sponge gourd or sponge gourd. We have to add our white squash also. I'm sure this is a very healthy dish with full of vegetable and a fish. So we have to add also our okra now, eggplant, and the sitaw or the string beans. This is a lot of vegetable. Now it's full. It's just vegetable. And we have to add our spring onion and the tomato. And we let it boil for a few minutes. When I was young, my parents always cook this vegetable. If we don't have those other ingredients, what we have is only moringa or malunggay. Our parents just add some ginger or garlic on it, and of course with fish, dried fish, or with fried fish, and it keep boiling, and I think it's ready to put our fish and the moringa or malunggay. Oh, look at that. Actually, I could not find alugbati or spinach in the market, which is, I really love the spinach. And in the province, we have a lot of alugbati or spinach in the garden, and I really love that. Cook that with the coconut milk and with the dried fish. That's so lovely. And now we have to add some salt to taste. Alugbati is a very authentic leafy vegetable. You can see a lot in the garden. Even if it is a dry season and it's all die, and then when the rainy season comes, you will just shock it or surprised that there's a lot in your garden. And depends on you how much salt you put in. Moringa oleifera is a native of northern India that can also grow in the tropical and subtropical places like Asia and Africa. Folk medicine has used the leaves, flowers, seeds, and roots of this plant for centuries. Moringa has many important vitamins and minerals. The leaves have 7 times more vitamin C than the orange and 15 times more potassium than bananas. You can get a lot of benefits on our health if you're eating moringa. We will be live longer. More info about moringa uses, then Google it. You can get a lot of information. And I invite my friend, she's a Tagalog, so I let her taste my Utan Bisaya. So this is cooked now. So I have to transfer this in a bowl and we can start eating. This is my friend and she's a Tagalog, so I invite her to join me for my Utan Bisaya. Thank you for watching my video, and now it's time to click in here in my face to subscribe my channel. But if you don't have a Google account, you can click this video and I can show you how to make one. You can also watch my other videos by clicking in there. Thank you. Have a nice day.